Have you ever tried to link to a file in a submodule on GitHub, only to find that the link just doesn't work? It's frustrating, right? If you face this issue, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to tackle how to add a relative link to a file in a submodule using GitHub Markdown. I completely understand your frustration. Many users have encountered this problem when trying to link to files in submodules. It can feel like you're stuck in a loop of broken links and endless maintenance. You're definitely not alone in this. Let's dive into the specific question at hand. One user recently asked, "How can I link to a file in a submodule in my GitHub Markdown README?" They mentioned that while relative links work well for files in the same repository, linking to a file in a submodule generates a non-existent link. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So what's the issue here? When you link to a file in a submodule, it often points to the latest commit, which may not match the version you're using in your main repository. This can lead to confusion and broken links. Let's break down how to work around this. And stick around. I've got a handy workaround at the end that will save you from the hassle of updating links every time you pull a new version of your submodule. To create a relative link to a file in a submodule, the user should first understand the structure of their repository. The submodule is located in the external fancy lib directory. Next, the user can create a relative link in their main README file. This link should point to the README file of the submodule using the correct relative path. However, to ensure that the link always points to the correct version of the submodule, the user should consider using a specific commit hash or tag in the submodule's repository. Finally, the user should remember to update the link whenever they change the submodule version. This way, they can maintain accurate references without manual updates each time. Fun fact, did you know that Git was created by Linus Torvalds, the same person who created Linux? It's amazing how far version control has come since then. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach suggested by another user is to use full URLs instead of relative links. They recommend linking to the README file in the submodule using the raw content URL or the GitHub blob URL. Here's the workaround I promised. Instead of linking directly to the README in the submodule, consider creating a script that updates the link automatically whenever you pull the latest changes. This will save you time and effort. And there you have it. You should now be able to link to files in your submodules without the hassle of broken links. Remember, using specific commit hashes or scripts can save you a lot of maintenance work. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tricks.